Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Healer and this is War of the Human Tanks Altar. Alright, did a little bit more grinding as usual. And let's first go over one of the new types I got. The next upgrade of the artillery tank was the L7. It takes up 6 slots, it's super slow, it's back to speed 1. But it has, it's pretty much just like a Raiden, except it has a shooting area of 3 as a base, which is pretty huge. But honestly, artillery should have decent AoE, but I also like having them be a little fast. So even though I have one of these built, the only reason I have it built is to, one, get the access to the next upgrade, which is the... I can't find it. Oh, it's around here somewhere. There it is. The Zeus Destroyer Missile, which requires 3 L7s and 300,000 crates, which seems to be the trend. There's also the top tier of the Daisusen Atena, which requires 300,000 crates and 7 Yakos. Yakos being the lowest tier of Scout Tank. I'll probably end up going for this as soon as I can, because if it's anything like the previous game, maxing out the scout tree is usually pretty good. It's also smaller, so it takes up less space. Alright, anyway, so I have 150,000 crates, and I do have an L7, and so I can finally get this fancy control tank and see how this goes. So let's see how it goes. Develop. Okay. And that's about it, so let's go ahead and head on to the next episode and see what happens. Alright, same intro. Episode 6, Struggle Above the Net. Ah! Whoa. What the heck was that? Megumin. Morning, Megumin. Was that you shouting? What happened? Alter, I have a question for you. Okay, what is it? Alter, have you ever cooked? Yeah, I have. I always cooked for myself before you and Elle came. What about it? What do you usually eat? Ramen? What kind? Just normal ramen. Do you mean this? What else would I mean? Cup ramen? What else? What? Did you eat anything else aside from this ramen? Huh? You only ate cup ramen? Oh, I get it. You went into the ramen room, didn't you? What is a what is a ramen room even supposed to be? Alter's apartment also serves as our company's base and barracks. Members of our company, including human tanks, live in this apartment. However, since the only residents of the apartment are members of Alter's company, many rooms are left unused. So I decided to use a room for storing cup ramen. An entire room just for cup ramen. That room is filled with so much cup ramen that you can't even walk around in it. What do you intend to do with so much ramen? What else? Eat it. All of that? Of course, it's going to run out right away. Let's try eating healthier food. I honestly don't really care what I eat. Alter is too obsessed with steel helmets to think about food. Oh, why do you have to be such a helmaniac? Speaking of which, the number of rooms displaying steel helmets is about to hit 2 digits. 10 rooms full of steel helmets. Are you going to hold an exhibit or something? That's a great idea. No, it isn't. Lame. But if you start cooking breakfast for Alter, it'll help her maintain a healthy diet. I'm too busy with my own work to cook all the time. And the only reason I do it in the first place is because it's my job as a staff officer. Really? That's what Sato said. Who's that? I want a room with a hot spring bath. That sounds nice. We have rooms to spare. Yay! Stop making crazy plans. Come on, who cares about what I eat? But we're facing a serious problem with food right now. What? I can't cook anything because there's nothing in the fridge. That's what the cup ramen is for. Elle, let's rename the cup ramen room to the food storage room. That doesn't solve anything. Hahaha, allow me to clear that food storage room of cup ramen. What? We're going to get ourselves proper groceries, Alter. What? Right now? It's our day off. Let me have my break. It's too cold outside. We're having yakiniku today. Let's go. I'll call the transport tank. Yakinuki, or is it Yakiyuku? Calm down, don't run around the store. Now, is Ruler supposed to be our transport tank? No, but when I told her to stay behind, she wouldn't listen. I'll punish her later. Ow, my thighs! Stay there and think about what you did. Guess I was too late. I don't think punishing someone with Ishidaki in the middle of the store is the best thing to do. Odd, nobody seems to be alarmed that Human Tank is here. Now that you mention it, we're not gathering any attention despite wearing our military uniforms. Oh, that's because I come here often. What? You come here? I usually patrol the food sample area. That isn't patrolling. Add one more block. Ow, ow, ow! Alright, Megumin, let's get our meat and get out of here. Also, we don't have a griddle back at base. So what, we can just use a frying pan. You really need to be educated. Stray tanks! What? There's a lot of commotion outside. Stray tanks. At a place like this. Ruru. Yes? They're calling you. I'm not a stray tank. Alright. Alter, we should go home? Alter! Just kidding. You were 100% serious. She's on to me. Fine. Why do stray tanks have to appear in Kingdom territory? Oh, you there, mister. You must be a Royal Army soldier. Yes, but I'm not a mister. Oh, sorry about that, mister. Probably just a habit of his. Yeah, sure, I bet. Stray tanks from Mine Yahara have been appearing here lately. It isn't the first time this place has been attacked. Really? Well, we are lacking guardsmen. The guilt hurts. Please, do something about those stray tanks. Commencing firing. I'll self-destruct. Oh, how about this? I'll give, if you take care of them, I'll give you these. What are those? All-you-can-eat tickets from, for the new Yakiniku restaurant across the street. Megumin? Okay, I know. I've had my eye on that restaurant for a while, and it's a high-quality restaurant that won't accept anything less than authentic Kobe beef. It uses self-produced Yatsushiro green onions, and the sweet flavor doesn't pale at all in comparison to the meat. Alter, didn't you not care about what kind of food you eat? I saw pictures of the meat on the internet before. The marbled meat looked exquisite. That's not what I'm asking. The leftover meat I found in the garbage was really soft and tender. Punishment! We're counting on you. Matsu Yukishiro Company human tanks ready for battle. Alright, move out. Alright. I will say that L is rather enjoyable. Alright. 60,000. As a module, it has no module slots except for the one that it starts with, and it's already equipped with a set. If it's set, that means you can't remove it. Stat-wise, seems to be a smaller version of a Leo, but a lot more expensive, like ridiculously more expensive. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any way of getting that cost down, especially since I've already gotten rid of most of my stuff. Yeah, I don't have enough. Not without trashing something. I would like to buy one, just to have. They seem pretty neat. Anyway, it may be difficult to break through enemy ranks if we split our forces. Perhaps we should focus on a single route. Heh, I guess you don't know me. Alright, first things first, we need another tank. We need another we need another Raiden. Or Raiden, sorry. It's gonna cost 20,000 by itself. Alright. Beyond that, we might be okay. We can deploy up to 13 tanks. We have 16, but 6 or 7 of those are all nothing but scout tanks. So, not exactly the best of situations. Yeah, this looks like we needed some big tanks for this. Alright, I'm hoping I don't get immediately blown up by something. If that happens, that's the most annoying thing in the starters, is when they have a shock tank waiting right next to you. Not much you can do about it either. Alright, let's go ahead and do formation real quick. Let's have you cover over here. So we have 9 tanks out of 14. So that's something. We can go ahead and probably assemble a couple more Kodamas. So let's get a few more. They're rather expensive to have be destroyed, but there's not really many options for us. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. We have 11 tanks deployed. We'll see if that's enough. Probably should save, but whatever.
3、頑張ってください。
Okay, that area's clear. Okay, a shock tank. Looks like the side route's covered. Alright, a shot about up there. Gotcha. Alright, that's 2 shock tanks taken care of. Alright, that's what we needed. I could definitely push forward, but that's pretty risky. What I can do is literally know what's going on over here. That's exactly what we needed to know. Alright, I need you to push forward. Deal with them. 'Cause that's an assault tank there. They're pretty nasty. You can't. They use lasers, so you can't intercept them. Okay, takes care of you. Okay, that's another. That's just a command tank. Don't quite have enough to push forward yet. And it's about time we do some intercepting, so let's do that real quick. I was hoping they wouldn't go that far. I think that's a Kodama. Go, Ruru. Okay, that's a scout, and that's an assault. Okay, that missed, thankfully. Okay, that's an interceptor. Alright, our artillery just took a hit there. There's the artillery. Alright, they're taken care of. Uh-oh, there's more. Oh, wow. Alright, at the very least I can go in and, I could take out the command tank right now, but I'm not. Instead, I'm going to move over here and cover that for now. Because that will fire before my other unit can. Yeah, not any good options there. I don't want to lose a Raiden, but at this rate I might. Yep, there's the other tank. Found you. Okay, that's a command tank. They still have a lot of troops. Alright. Let's see if I can deal with the tank. Awesome. Okay, they're moving up. That's fine. That was dumb. That was a spot I've already hit. Oh well, let's go ahead and end this. Nope, not there. Hello. Okay, that route's clear. And I think we're good with the interceptions now. But just in case. scout tank.
くらえ
Alright, there's the other units.
ないであります
I like how I could shoot through barriers with these assault tanks. Pretty sure I can't kill you, but I'll try anyway.
二段
Nope, I gotcha. Okay. You were not prepared. Alright, that just leaves the command tank. Alright, massive victory.
楽勝でしたね
83,000. Not bad. Lieutenant, we won! Yes, time for meat. Oh, fine, we'll eat out today. Yakiniku. Just when I decided to cook for everyone. We're buying groceries on our way back, okay? Woohoo! Woohoo! Ruru, human tanks are staying behind. No! Guess she isn't listening. As stray tanks have stolen all our food, we will be closing until further notice. What? And there you go. We can now develop night tanks and samurai tanks, which are both the same thing. Alright, it's a type of shock tank, but does not self-destruct. A very advanced tank that can dodge the enemy's attacks. These things are awesome. I love using these things. They're our first encounter with things that can actually dodge attacks, and since their ability to dodge is tied to a set module, it can't be disabled. Also, since they can't be so easily destroyed, they're pretty useful. I generally don't like using regular shock tanks because I don't like self-destructing things. So,
アルタ様指
There
示
you
を
go.
お願いします
alright, let's, what do we need to get a shock tank like that? That's a defense tank. Yep. Alright, mass production samurai tank, and then we have the mass production night tank. It takes less to make the night tank. It's really what you think is cooler looking. To be honest, I think the samurai tanks look cooler. So I think we'll go with that one. Actually, I can't. I gotta focus. We need to first make ourselves a... Come on, where are you? That's Kana, that's Ruku. Here we go. And that's our first fancy tank. Go ahead and save, just so we have that. Alright. But yeah, I want some samurai tanks, but I think we're now able to go to the next stage. As we now have a new tank. Nope. We cannot go there yet. Alright.
アルタ
In
様
that case, I guess I'll call it a video then. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was War of the Human Tanks Alter. When we come back, we'll hopefully have samurai tanks. See you guys later.